Ready, break! 1, 2! Yo, let's watch this magnificent game. Of gamers. Ooh, Bogota takes an early lead. Good. Will Jacksonville go back to the championship? Actually, this is a rat. This is the matchup of the championship from seasons ago. From not last season, but before. Looking, curving field over the middle. Griffins are just like a stat machine. They had like the perfect quarterback and just a perfect wide receiver. I feel like Jim Douglas better. Quentin Maddox. Looking, covering the field. Looking, going all right. Captain Brennan Jonah throws an interception to Quentin Maddox, the guy who just made the play. Oh my God, Quentin Maddox is here. He is here. Maddox is here. Wow. If I'm Turkey, I do not want to see that happening right now. Fellas, this shot, boom. Isn't that really different? With the tackle. Okay. Drawn battle. Trying to look to make his first playoff game. Passed it to Ben Anderson, the MVP in the game. Not AP poll, but in the game. Ben Anderson. Is this Ben Anderson's third straight MVP? Because he won MVP, I think, twice in it. ICF. Oh, Ben Anderson! Wait, where's your 18 catches and then fumbles? Wow. I mean, Ben Anderson. Drawn. Serving the field. Goes over the middle. Touchdown! Enos Tibble. To make it a 2-score game for Bogota. If you're Jacksonville, you do not want to be in this position. You have the best offense of the entire league, and you're losing by 2 scores. Good stuff from Lewis Houston, though. Looking, serving the field. Brennan Jonah passes it for the first. I think it's the tight end. To Herring. Oh, is it fullback? Is Herring a fullback? I can't remember. Brennan Jonah serving the field. Looking, passing downfield. It is caught by Brandon Blue. Second round pick a few years ago. Wish I could turn. I can't. Brandon Jonah looking. Time expires for the first period. He's running. Brandon Blue again. I mean, the perfect receiver for this team. I think after spending 1 year in TC, been pretty good. Here we go. Brandon Jonah. Oh, it's lagging. I don't know what's happening. Oh. Perfect play. Was that the first touchdown? I couldn't tell. Touchdown. Early play. I think wide receiver of the year, not Opoy, but because I went to Banderson. Incomplete. Still a 1-score game. Still a 1-possession game. Touchdown game. Score game. I don't know. I think 1-score game for Bogota, as they will receive the ball touchback. Can Jawan Battle led Bogota march on the field again to score? Juan Battle surveying. He has time. He passes it. Oh my god, into double coverage and is perfectly past it. Enos Tibble. Talk about a receiver has been doing pretty good this season. Maybe look at like a run play outside. Banderson gets it for 2 yards. Not the best play, but the best, but pretty good. Positive yards is always good. Okay, look at the pass here. 4 out wide. Juan Battle throwing to wide receiver 18. I think wide receiver 18 was on Griffins, I think, right? I think he was a Griff. Formation. Oh, passing. Juan. Oh, beautiful. He was a siren. Thank you. Wide receiver 18 for 15. What a statement. Wide receiver 18 has been good this game, even though they technically fumbled. Oh, up the middle, Banderson. Oh my god. This Bogota attack is so good. They have offensively. They have they oh my god. They have passing and running. Banderson with the MVP. Looking outside. Banderson. It is stopped by Ricochet. Boom. 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 Her 25th. That's, I mean, the perfect cornerback too right there. Looking. Juan Bell surveying. Throws it. Banderson for 2 yards. 4th and 2. Probably just gonna kick it. I mean, unless they have like really high. Oh my god, they go for it. 4th and 2. I don't know why you'd go for it. It's still a leading game. But yo, Banderson, that's where you go for it. And he has the touchdown. The touchdown. Oh, I thought. Is that on touchdown? Is that touchdown? Oh. First and goal, yeah. This is, yeah. Banderson up the middle. 4 touchdown. I'm calling it right here, right now. Oh, no, they went Sullivan. I think if they went Banderson, they would have made that. Because he was on the left, and you know so. Okay, looking, maybe another, I don't know. Maybe a screen pass. Oh, nope. Run outside, Banderson. Oh, and he belly flop. Not belly flops. Back flops? I don't know. He jumps into the end zone looking like CMC out there. Oh. Holy pause. As they make the kick. It is now, again, a 2-score game. Here in, I think this is what, Jacksonville? Yeah, here in Jacksonville. As someone who has been to a Jacksonville game in real life, I know a lot about coming for Jacksonville having comebacks. Because in the game I went to, they came back from, what was it, 28 or 7-0. So they could do this. It is kind of in their culture. Brennan Jonah, I mean, look at that. Just keeps looking down the field, surveys. His mobility is so high that he's able to miss a defender, and he passes it perfectly bombed. That is why he has been MVP every single year. I mean, just a great player. Looking, passing, deflected. Great play, but was that by DJ Cooper. DJ Cooper actually came from the ICF, which has been kind of cool. The record setter. Wait, what did he set? Oh, deflections? Oh, yeah, he's good. Brandon Jonah. This is what... Brandon Jonah is... I think Brandon Jonah is like the only... Like, the thing that separates Brandon Jonah from DeMar Gilbert, because they have such similar stats, is Brandon Jonah can actually run, and DeMar just kind of stands in the pocket and hopes for the best. Looking... Oh, and he's sacked. That speed can't do much when you're facing 90... Wait, is it 96, I think 96 speed. 96 tackle, 96 agility. Brandon Becker. Is this Bogota? Is this Bogota's first year to ever win? I don't know if they've ever won it before. I mean, it's a lot more chips than them, but okay, here we go. Looking, passing, Juan Battle. Look at that rollout. He's in a mini. This is. I feel like this is like a very similar battle. Just Bogota has the better defense, and Bogota isn't known for the offense, but Juan Battle essentially just is a little worse. Brandon Jonah looking for a screen. Yeah, I know that. I know they made the CC. I'm saying like win. Oh, they're kicking it as the second quarter expires. It is wide, wide left. This is this is what pisses me off because no people prioritize getting an actual good kicker. They all like hear, oh, it's strength. Oh, that's all that matters. And then he goes wide left. I mean, like, what are we doing? I'm pulling it up. I think it's Coffin or something. No, Bailey. Their kicker is Jackie Bailey. 97 strength, 59 skill. His strength doesn't matter. It purely doesn't matter. He can't make it that from that far. He's just gonna go wide left every time. Like like I don't think it's possible probably, but it's like such a low chance for him to make that kick because he has no like a skill. He can't. He has like no ability to. Like honestly, if they put Stephen Paul, even though as a punter, you can put him a kicker. Be better than that. Let me survey. Well, let's look at each team. Damn, no one really has any good kickers. Actually, no. Blake Vaughn is pretty good. But like Sirens, 96 strength, 64 skill. I mean, that's like alright. Like same thing, Ryan LP, 99 strength, only 78 skill. But opposed to my team, Chase Everett, he only has 85 strength, but he's 87 skill. He can make a kick from like 45 yards. I have a Wagner, kind of, yeah, same thing, 5 strength. Like, you're gonna be missing those kicks if you don't have someone with high skill. Okay, Brandon, Jonah over the middle, passes to Nathan Herring. Is he the fullback or tight end? Wait, so where is Papa's? Oh, not Papa's. Bro, he has Tingus Papa's on his bench. Braden Blue happened. I didn't notice. Good play though. Brandon Jonah, looking, surveying the field. He has man on the wide right. Oh, he fumbles. Michael Lewis. The one thing Michael Lewis can do the entire game, he has that one rush for 4 yards. They look at that. I mean, the Griffins hate running backs. They can get so good ones, but they'll never use them. They won't be used ever. But look how clutch he becomes. Single-handedly, that Michael Lewis saved the game for the Griffins. Michael Lewis single-handedly saved the game. There's only like 3 people that can hear me. I don't even know if Zion's like paying attention. Jacob, do you like my commentary? Game on, game on. It's like 9/11 on Bush. Brandon Jonah has thrown his second touchdown. Juwan Battle, he gets sacked. Bronny James, an acquisition from my team, Charlotte, to Here we go. Okay, Juwan, looking, surveying. He's over the middle. Oh, what a pass to Aubrey Hawkins, another tight end. I think he's been pretty good this year. They went from, I remember he was telling me about it. They went Aubrey Hawkins to Paul All Parks and then some really good guy before them. I can't remember. Oh, wow. What a deflection from Yandi's player. Is this like other player that like that he made but then died? Hold up. I will be right back. I am back. Okay, here we go. Oh, what a run. Anderson, he's wide. He's speedy. He's fast. Oh, he breaks the tackle for 30 yards. He hit the 1 yard line. I mean, Anderson, he's so bandy. Oh, 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 bandy. He's so bandy. Dude, look at this game. You can't take your eyes off of it. This is such an intense battle of just immense warfare between these two astonishingly good teams. Wow. Anderson up the middle. Let me check what John Battle's stats are. Yeah, 92 speed, 98 mobility. Wow. And 81 juke is actually pretty good. It stopped. Why are they running with a fullback? That's the one thing that they are doing weird. Here we go. Bogota. It's 20-13. No. And it's off. Yeah, McLean. McLean. Remember we were talking about it earlier. He's from what? Sirens? That was a big trade. I remember talking about. Okay, we are running. Oh, oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! DJ Cooper! Oh my god! DJ Cooper is in the building with a safety. That, oh my god. Jake, you know what this means? Now it's a 2-score game again. It's now a 2-score game again, and Bogota gets back the ball. If they, oh my god, they can get 30 points. Oh my god. If they go for 2, they can make a 3-score game. I've never been so proud of Mr. Matthews. Look at that, Nathan. Wait, no, Aubrey Hawkins. I mean, he just hawked down the field and ran that shit. Wow, what a tight end. It makes me think, where will we be today without Tony Gonzalez? I mean, just really won the game. People like Aubrey Hawkins, Nathan Herring, two exceptional players playing in this playoff game. Passing. Oh, almost intercepted, but is deflected by Yondi again. Another good deflection by Yondi. Okay. The kick, it's good. Here we go. It's kind of a stop. Oh my god, it's intercepted! Oh my god! Quentin Maddox with his second interception of the game as he takes down to the 2-yard line. I mean, Brandon Jonah looks like hot shit right now. He looks like he should never be stepping on the field again. Jake, dare I say, Brandon Jonah is looking worse than DeMar Gilbert right now. DeMar Gilbert is better than this. Although DeMar Gilbert would be strip sacked right now for a touchdown. Lewis Houston has been having a good game. Bring Shaboom too. Yeah, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be back. We'll defend. How do you defend again? himself again. Brandon Jonah. I mean, he's looking like DeMar Gilbert. DeMar Gilbert's better than this. DeMar Gilbert would have a better performance. Hold up. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to join. I'm back. Wow. I mean, what a game! Ready, break. Razor, set. Hut, hut. Ready, break. Right, 1, 2. Right, 1, 2. Hut, hut. Ben Anderson for his 3rd touchdown of the game. Wow. I mean, you just love to see it here, folks. Look at that. Yep. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Brandon Jonah looking, passes it to great replay, but I don't know what you can do. These last minute 49, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I thought I could get this amount. Could have jumped up with my seat. Ready, break. Right, 1, 2. Right, 1, 2. Hut, hut. Ready, break. Razor, razor. Set. Hut, hut. Ready, break. Razor, razor. Set. Hut, hut. Ready, break. Right, 1, 2. Right, 1, 2. Hut, hut. Ready, break. Ready. Black 35. Hut, hut. Ready, break.
Holy fucking shit. Condors are going to the Crossover Cup. And the stream... Oh, it's... Okay. Very cool. Alright. Generational performance from the, from this Bogota defense, that game. My goodness. Bro, I'm telling you, this game's gonna be a classic. This next game, let me tell you. I'm feeling it. This game's feeling like classic material. Yeah, Brandon Jonah, 3 interceptions in probably, I mean, not a terrible playoff performance, but you cannot do that. When you need perfection, you need perfection from your best players, and he definitely did not deliver that, especially against this Bogota team. That's all they need to win. That's all you can really say. I mean, they made it look easy. They barely had to do anything that second half, but they still did. They still did plenty, and that was enough. Clearly. All right, now to the game people actually care about. It's the Land Conference Championship. It's a team that's been here before. They were here last season. Playing a team that hasn't been here super recently. Because, I mean, the Virginia Beach Sirens, they haven't been here since season 17, where they did win the they did win in the semi, but they lost in the CC to the Charlotte Spectres. Meanwhile, the Copenhagen Berserkers have been there twice since then. They've lost the semifinals once, and then they did win last season to represent the Land Conference in its first ever year, but they did end up losing. So, ooh, it's a snow game. Ooh, boy. Oh boy, this is gonna be a classic, let me tell you. Let me tell you, folks, I cannot wait for this game to start. We've been waiting for it all night. It's Wes Schmidt, Jimmy Day, Russell Randall, Marquise Lopez and the Copenhagen Berserkers taking on Clint Leonard, Evan Brock, Johnny Marv, and the rest of the Virginia Beach Otters. And both these teams have quality defenses too. I mean, Berserkers, I'm not sure I can say enough about them that hasn't already been said, but they have the best secondary in the league. I mean, they had 3 of their secondary be on the All-Star team. And also Juan Buchanan. Meanwhile, Virginia Beach had a good defense, but just the one All-Star, Austin Todd, for them. However, their punter was an All-Star, so I don't know. Yeah, Brickishaw had a really good year, but not really a cornerback year, more of a defensive player year. Game day rivals. Berserkers. It's Russell Randall, Primetime Gonzalez, and Terry Fox. Oh, I like. If you're a Berserkers fan, you like those buffs. If you like Terry Fox especially, because that means that those outside runs, those step-out runs, are not going to go well for your running back. All right, other way. Newsom, Johnny Marv, and Brock Rustan. That's another. Those are also some good ones. Newsom especially gets if he can pick off the 13 interception Wes Schmidt this year. I mean, we all know how much that can swing a game. And obviously the two buffed Marv and Rustan are also really big. Rustan feels like he's been buffed all year. The coin toss, it is heads, and that means Virginia Beach will kick the ball to begin the game. They will receive in the second half, and we are underway at Virginia Beach. Ware kicks it off, and it's going to be a touchback. Of course it is. All right. Here come Wes Schmidt and the Copenhagen Berserkers. Wes Schmidt had a slow start to the year, but he ended up finishing with 18 touchdowns and 13 picks, so not a terrible year by any means. Definitely below average, especially for a player of his caliber, but not a bad season by any means for him. 2nd and 7 now is Jimmy Day. Picked up 3 up the middle. They will run it again. He's going to get a hole. He's going to get a first. Some great blocking from that O-line, and Jimmy Day gets 14. Not something you usually see from Jimmy Day. Usually he just blazes. But he was patient there, made a great play, and that throw should have been picked off, but it falls incomplete. And that'll bring up a 2nd and 10 now. Yeah, they were playing that formation. It's gonna be play. He's gonna have some room here to run. He's gonna get 4. I think we could have done without the spin. He probably would have had the first without it, but still not a bad play for plate. It'll be 3rd and 6 now. Another formation. And it'll be Spoons. Here he goes to the corner. Almost intercepted. Almost caught too. And it'll be a 4th and 6. So Copenhagen will punt. Here comes Blake Vaughn onto the field. Near midfield. We'll see if he can pin him deep. He was one of the better punters in the league last year. That's not going to really do it. Although Berserkers have plenty of guys downfield. It's just a 34-yarder, but they'll be down at the 20. So, not a terrible punt by any means, as they do get some field advantage, as Evan Brock will try, but Graydon Underwood says nuh-uh and takes him down for a loss of 3. It'll be a 2nd and 13 now after that. And this is what you want out of the Berserkers. Obviously, the pass defense is there. If they can shut down the run, that helps even more, as Evan Brock's going to pick up 9 there. It'll be 3rd and 4. Evan Brock, I believe, is played for the Berserkers once upon a time. I don't remember, but it's 3rd and 4. They're going to run the ball to the outside. He's going to get all kinds of space. He's going to be short. He's going to be short by mere inches. And it is 4th down. I thought that was a first at first, but he was tackled short, and Rodney Ware onto the field, the all-star punter, will try to pin him deep. It's looking like a pretty good one, but will be returnable. Here comes Marquise Lopez. He's going to get 21 or so. That'll start them out pretty good near the 35. And they'll have themselves a new chance here. They will throw the screen on 1st down, and Lopez has nowhere to go. He gets 1. Haven't gotten the greatest formation plays yet. They haven't gotten any fork or spork. They've gotten spoons and they've gotten plate. 2nd and 9. Here's a deep throw down the field to Randall. He's got it for a 1st down. Russell Randall. The possession receiver, he is boosted, so it's going to be hard to pop him today. And they are in to Virginia Beach territory. Looking to pass. To the outside, it's Waukesha making the catch. Picks up 7. 2nd and 3. They will throw. They'll throw short to Day. He ends up getting popped. A bit of a weird play there, Malcolm Leonard. As they set 3 deep, but he stayed. down, and it clearly was a good decision as he's able to force the incompletion. It'll be 3rd and 3. Looking to pass here. It's genius. Oh my god. The worst possible. That actually might not be the worst thing for the Berserkers. It means they'll kick the field goal instead of going for it, I believe, on a 4th and 8. And they will. It's going to be a 51-yarder. Should be pretty simple for Blake Vaughn, as he was, I believe, perfect all year. And he's got this one from 50. No problem for Blake Vaughn. And it is 3-0. Yeah, Blake Vaughn should have been the all-star. He was the only perfect kicker who kicked at least 5 field goals all year. Should have been him, personally. That's just me, though. 1st and 10 now. For Virginia Beach, they will pass. And Epps is wide open for 28. And he'll have a new set of downs inside Copenhagen territory. They will run the ball with Brock. He gets, whoa, spins 3 guys, picks up 7. A powerful run for Evan Brock. It'll be 2nd and 3 now after that. Yeah, not the fastest guy in the world, but he is really hard to bring down, so they'll want to see more of that from him. Terry Fulks takes down the outside run. That is his bread and butter right there. It'll be 3rd and 4 coming up. That is why they have him on this team. He's got the high strength. He is one of the better run defenders in the league. It's going to be Buchanan now on the 1-yard loss. The all-star defensive tackle is there. It is 4th down. And we're going to see them go for it here from midfield. Interesting call. Will it work? No, it won't. Slander is taken down by Julian Turner. And Berserkers get the turnover on downs, and they're going to have some great field position here. Up to the 43. Or the 44, more like. And it's formation. It's Fork. Look out. Wes Schmidt finds Lopez. 36 yards for Marquise Lopez on a perfect fork there. As their first chance of the game to hit that, they get it. And they are almost in the red zone at the 20, more or less. 1st down, they'll run the ball. Day's got some room. He gets 8. Brings up a 2nd and 2. As Wes Schmidt will run, or they'll give it to Day, and George Cleveland says nuh-uh to that one. And we'll bring up a 3rd and 2. I'd like to see him throw the ball here against this 4-man rush. It's clear they're going to blitz, and that's exactly what they'll do. It's a throw. They'll give it to Day, and he's going to get the 1st. Bit of a risky throw there. Jimmy Day already popped once today, but he does hold on to that one, and they'll have a 1st down inside the 5. At the 5. 1st and goal. Running the ball outside. He's got all kinds of room. He's in for the touchdown. Jimmy Day. And Berserkers have a touchdown, and they'll kick the extra point here. Extra point is good. It is 10-0 Berserkers. As the defense has been on point for them so far. Which is what you need. They frankly need from this team. The offense was about league average, but the defense was among the best in the league. But we'll see if they can keep it up. Yeah, Jake raises a good point. Berserkers have been here before. They've been here a few times recently. And this Sirens team, mostly devoid of playoff players for the most part. So, and it's been pretty clear on how they've played. I mean, going for it on 4th down from there is a bit risky already, but that was just a terrible play call. Going deep. Oh my, Johnny Marv, a fan, beautiful catch. And he gets to about the 50. It'll be or at the 45. It'll be a 1st down inside Copenhagen territory. As the all-star receiver, 1st down under some pressure. He gets Epps. 16 yards there, and all of a sudden Virginia Beach is moving it with some speed. Down to under 3 minutes left in the 2nd half as they're down to the 30. Looking to pass. Pressure. He's hit as he throws it, but he finds Marv anyways and got it. 1st down for Johnny Marv, 18 yards. As that was a risky throw. Could have been picked by Chur Sanders. He was almost sacked too, but ends up working out for them. Run play, and it will go no gain. As he had to run back for it. As Terry Fox ends up making the tackle, doesn't get the TFL, even though it was probably a loss of yards there, or no gain. Another run, and he had no chance on that one. It's Terry Fox again with his second TFL. It's 3rd and 14. Third and 14, they will pass. Looking for Brock. He can't hold on to it. Graydon Underwood took him down. It'll be 4th and 14. We'll see if they kick the field goal here. It's looking like they probably will, and they will. It's Rodney Ware on. Kick is good from Ramos Ware. So 30 yards and 3 points for this Sirens team. It is 10-3. Berserkers do have 1:48 left. They can probably drain the clock here and kick or score a touchdown at some point as Lopez spins off a man, gets to about the 23-ish. And that's where Copenhagen will start their 4th drive of the game. Start with a field goal, then a punt, then a touchdown. So they'll throw here, looking deep, tipped away. Joshua Scott, as Dorian Fowler was wide open on the right, but he was looking for his primary receiver. Couldn't quite get it there. 2nd and 10. Passes again. Short to Fowler, gets 4. And Copenhagen calling a timeout. Brings it 3rd and 6 coming up now for the Berserkers. 1 first on 3rd down. It is formation. We'll see what this holds for them. It's a run, and that was clearly the wrong decision. George Cleveland, they stacked the line, and it was the right call. It'll be 4th down as the clock running. They're gonna have time here, I bet. Yeah, this is looking like it might be a good return too, as he's gonna cut the middle, but he gets 12. Not a bad return, but I think going left would have been a better play there. So 54 seconds left. They need to go like 30 yards to get a field goal range. They can do it. They're gonna run the ball with Slander. He picks up 8. Back in the positives for him. Brings up 2nd and 2. So they're just content to run out the clock as they don't use a timeout. 2nd and 2 down to 39 seconds. They'll run it again. Terry Fox. They'll get the first. Evan Brock able to outrun Fox and get the first. And now they'll use a timeout. So 32 seconds. This might actually be some good clock running because they're just trying to not let Copenhagen have any time with the ball as Brock gonna pick up another 2. Another timeout called. 2nd and 7 now. 26K to go. Or something like that. They'll run it again, and Brock stood no chance. It's tight Banks there this time. Makes it 3rd down and 8. 22 seconds left. Virginia Beach out of timeouts. They need a first down. And they'll run the ball again. And Copenhagen now going to call a timeout. So they're just going to run out the clock. Copenhagen might try to do something here. We'll see.
All right, we're covered enough from sickness in time for the conference championship, it seems.
That is a terrible punt.
Yeah, but I mean, at least they had a campsite set up outside of the punt returner's yard.
Fair enough. All right. It's 1st and 10 now for Copenhagen. They are in formation. It is fork, but they're going to be out of time, and that's going to get tipped away. What a play by RJ Watson. And that'll be it for the first half. 10-3, the score. In what has been a low-scoring matchup the 2 times they played it, and this year this time has been no different. Just 13 points between these 2 teams through the first half. In a league where usually that's how many points a team will score by themselves in the first half, more or less. So yeah, Jimmy Day and George Cleveland, the players to watch, the game day rivals. It's been a bit of a struggle for both sides moving the ball.
Yeah, also, I decided to look at the results of the previous games to get up to speed. I'm gonna take a wild guess here and say that the reason that the Griffins have the number 1 pick in the draft is because Charlotte traded theirs.
Yeah.
So not only did they have the best regular season record.
All right. Oh. No blizzard. We're gonna get no blizzard this year, unfortunately. There's some climate change apparently.
True that.
And Virginia Beach will start off at the 25. First down, they'll run it, and right in the teeth of the Green Gobblers, it's Strokendorf who is there.
The Green Gobbler.
They've had that nickname since at least season 10.
I have
And
not
it's
heard
applied.
that one,
It's applied to this team for pretty much its whole existence. As that throw goes to Epps and gets the first. But the secondary has not been there for Copenhagen this game. It's been a strong showing for the front seven, but not so much for the secondary yet. They've kind of been getting gashed by Clint Leonard. As Brock will run it, he gets 6.
And let's see. Will
First,
Leonard
second and
pull it
4.
off again?
They'll run
And
the
he
ball.
hands it off to
Brock,
who-
no chance.
Brock runs right
Terry
into
Fox.
Terry, I don't know how he missed him. Terry Fox was like standing right there for a good 3 seconds.
Yeah. Fox has been incredible this game. He's been probably the most important player, and then he's going to pick that one off. Terry
You know
Fox.
what?
There he goes.
You know,
To the end
know-
zone. He will be taken down.
you know, why am I not surprised that Leonard Crow's pick here?
Oh my goodness. Terry
Either
Fox
way,
basically ended that drive.
Honestly, I'm going to be honest. I don't know how anybody does this with Terry Fox on the field. I mean, running into him when he stood still for 3 seconds. The man is basically the football equivalent of the Incredible Hulk. How do you miss that?
Yeah. Second and goal after the stopped run. They will run to the outside, and oh, Jimmy Day's got a fumble. Wes Schmidt's got it. Oh, so
That-
almost a big play
Oh.
for Virginia Beach, but they will hold on to the ball. It'll be third and goal. 7 from the 7. They will run it. Jimmy Day, he's in for the touchdown.
He'll make multiple men slip on oxygen.
What a
and to be
run
fair, probably
from
so.
Jimmy Day. And they're back to a 2-score lead now, as they're going to try to put a 2-point, and I don't know why they even tried. They're up 13 now. Malcolm Leonard made the top on the 2-point. And about halfway through the third, Copenhagen increasing their lead up to 13 points. As
And there will be a touchback. I think they're relying on Leonard not seeing Terry Fox again.
Here's a pass, looking short. Marv makes the catch, but doesn't really do anything. He gets 0.
My RV gets pulled over at the line of scrimmage. I thought we paid his ticket already.
All right, they'll run it again. Oh, he's gonna get around a few guys. There's a big run for Evan Brock. 26 yards as he is finally taken down close to midfield. And that will bring up a first down. So they'll run the ball. The fullback picks up 2 or 3 to make it 2nd and 7.
Lander, yeah, Lander on the carry, but let's see what they can do.
2nd and 7. They will run the ball, and there's Hype Banks this time, as both cornerbacks have gotten into the run-stopping action here. It's 3rd and 8 now. Virginia Beach has not converted a single 3rd down this game. Will that change here? It's American Hero, and he is wide open. Jalen Slander.
All right, well, let's see if Leonard can redeem himself for throwing
about as easy. That's about as easy as it gets for Clint Leonard. As they'll have a first down, they'll run it. He is going to get 3, maybe 4. Brings up 2nd and 6. Not a terrible result compared to what he's gotten, but they could have gotten more there, I think. The blocking was pretty good. Makes it 2nd and 6, and there we go. Eric Stroganoff. He barely had time to process what was happening before he got blown up. Brings up 3rd and 9. And Virginia Beach trying to convert another 3rd down here. They will run it. And into the teeth. It's a fumble, but Clint Leonard is on top of it. Brings up 4th and 13. 4th and 14.
What is
And they'll have a long, and there'll be a long field goal coming up here.
What does everybody
50.
in this conference eat? Butterfingers.
53 yards. Uh-oh, it's going towards the post. Oh, it just squeaks through. Ramos swear from 53. It's just in there. And it is 16-6, still a 2-score game, but 10 points now is the lead for Copenhagen. As we are nearing the end of the third, that one is also good. Give him another point for that.
At some point, you just start giving bonus points for field goals. Get from like.
Here's a run
say
to the outside. It's Jimmy Day. He gets 5 or 6. Makes it 2nd and 4 coming up now.
We're almost at the end of the third.
All right, deep throw to Randall. He's got it. Russell Randall for 17. In what has been a quiet day for the young receiver, but he has been quite good this game.
This is all just karma punishing Virginia Beach for having an arena literally called the Field.
All right, another 7 yards for Jimmy Day there, and that'll bring us to the end of the third. The final quarter of the Land Conference Championship. And the Berserkers are into Virginia Beach territory. Here's a step a run. They're going to have some room here. Jimmy Day getting inside the 10, inside maybe the 5. 42 yards for Jimmy Day. A big run on this stage of the game as they're down to the 4. But this is a scary part of the field. Look out. 1st and goal. They'll run to the outside. That is the perfect play. He is in again. Touchdown Berserkers. The hat trick for Jimmy Day. And the lead is extended yet again. This time to 17. And 4:28 now left in the game. What can Virginia Beach do? Here's a kickoff, and that will be no good. Sails through the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Virginia Beach needing to score quick. And what has been a very slow game for them, as it feels like every down has been every first down this game has been a victory. Has been a hard-fought victory for them, as Johnny Marr picks up the first there. Maybe they can up the tempo with their passing game, but it's still going to be a struggle. Second first down into the 40. They will pass. Under some pressure, he's hit as he threw it. Epps somehow catches it and gets the first. 20 yards for Damian Epps, and they are moving fast. Look at that.
The question isn't how he caught that. The question is how that didn't go into orbit. That went up a country mile and a half.
And throw picked off. Thomas Rocco.
Why are we expecting anything else?
No.
Look, he's a good
Clint
quarterback.
Leonard.
He just needs to solve the turnover issue, kind of like Deion Ankle.
Thomas Rocco, the all-star safety, with a huge play. And all the Berserkers need to do now is run out the clock. That's a good start, a 9-yard run for Jimmy Day.
Or, you know,
as
just
the clock
make the
moves
lead
to 3.5.
Or, you know,
Making
he
a
just
run.
needs to make this completely
Uh-oh, there goes Jimmy Day.
insurmountable.
17 for Jimmy Day is another first down, as he's been having himself a day. A day for day, if you will.
Womp womp. You know, with how effective Jimmy Day has been,
And, whoa,
considering.
there's Austin Todd.
I'm considering using whatever in God's name playbook they are.
All right, 2nd and 14. After the big loss, they will run it again. This time Jimmy Day's got some room, gets 9. Brings it 3rd and 5, and they are outside of field goal range. They do need this first if they want to get the drive to continue. For Copenhagen converting a third of their third downs. Here's another run, and that's going to go nowhere. This time it's R.J. Watson picking up his 2nd TFL, and they're going to get a punt. That's a good result for this Sirens team, but look out for Blake Vaughn. And that's looking like a pretty good one. It's going to the corner. Oh my goodness, what a punt. By Blake Vaughn. It hops right over the pylon. They're going to mark it down at the 1. Unbelievable. From Blake Vaughn. To like the 1-inch line. As that will be picked off. Terry Fawkes again. As he had to step out of the back of the end zone or make a hurried throw. And obviously we know what the choice is there. And that's going to mean that Copenhagen gets the ball back again. And as if this game wasn't already over, I think that might be it. Jimmy Day picks up 6, and the clock moves to under 2 minutes.
And, yeah, minute 26 to go. I honestly don't think that this is going to change. This game's basically over. Barring a generational Leonard performance mixed with the world's worst, mixed with a generational Terry Fox choke, mixed with a generational Schmidt choke. All in all, it would take literally every single player on Copenhagen's team forgetting how to play football properly. And that ain't gonna happen. Leonard's picked off for a 4th time in this conference championship. Alright, it's gonna be a punt, although to be fair, honestly, you're up by 20. There's less than 30 seconds to go in the conference championship game. Why aren't you just going for it for just to fuck with your opponent? Yeah, 4 seconds to go. Can they get a Hail Mary touchdown just to have... Yeah, no. That'll do it. The Crossover Cup is now officially the Bogota Condors and the Copenhagen Berserkers. Also, don't both Bogota and Copenhagen use basically the exact same freaking defense-offense playbook combo? Alright.
you.